Hi guys, welcome to Geos Curious. This is our first class on 3D modeling, Fusion 360. Today we will create a 3D object. This class is only for beginners, not for the intermediate guys or any professionals, only for beginners. Why I am mentioning is I can do it in a great way, but for beginners they can't understand. So for beginners purpose I am creating this 3D model only for beginners. So first select create sketch and then select plane and then go to the play top for that first person view. Okay, now here we are creating a pencil box which is in a cylindrical shape. The pencil box have to be like two lids, the lower lid and the upper lid. The lower lid is more higher than the upper lid, but both have to be in the same physical structure, like it have to be in the same cylindrical shape. So we are creating from a circle. Click on circle, left click and then come out and then left click. It's done. To get out from this circle tool, right click OK. See, while I created, I haven't given any dimensions to this circle. But like by clicking this, you can give any dimension, or by clicking D option, like D from the keyboard. Like see, now I click D, dimension appeared. Right click, you will get like this. Okay. Left click, come out, will show, and again left click. How to type your dimensions? I am giving 60. The beginners have done the great problem, like they haven't be particular with any dimension. They just created in a freestyle, so they can't create a good 3D model. That's why they are quitting Autodesk Fusion 360. The Fusion 360 is the latest version in 3D modeling field, but it is the easiest way to create any 3D models, even for the person who don't know 3D also. That's why I am going to teach you this software. So we have to be particular with our dimensions. Now I am giving 60. If you don't have any dimensions, just be particular with the dimension. Or if you do it in a random, you can't figure it out how to close the lid of our case. So I am giving 60. Remember it, 60, and press enter. Done. This 60. You can zoom out with our scroll bar, and then the wall have to be in some thickness, the cylinder have to be in some thickness, so we have to give the thickness circle by clicking offset. Click on the curvature arc. We have to give the thickness. Now I am giving 2 mm. You have to be particular with every dimension, so I am giving 2 mm. If you want the outer circle to be in the inner circle, you have to type -2, so the circle will be inside. See, the circle is inside, -2, and then click OK. See, now we created another circle, and again we have to give an offset for our outer lip, because it have to be one only. One is enough for this. Why I am creating 3 concentric circles? Because this is the base and this is the wall thickness, this is the upper lip, so that this thickness will create some grip. It is the lower lip, the upper lid have to be fixed on the lower lid. Like that we have to create the concentric circles with some thicknesses. So the lower lid and upper lid have to be in the same radius, so we can create a copy of this circle what we have done. As a beginner you will create the same under circle. Copying is also for beginners only. You can't click finish sketch and you can't copy like this, because see what we have select move copy, the copy tool won't appear, only move tool will appear. So to cancel, and you have to go to the sketch plane, because this is a sketch. You can do any modifications on the sketch plane only, not on the solid plane, 3D plane. So you have to be in the edit sketch. Again you are in the sketch plane, select circle. See, selection also like left top to right bottom. This is the whole selection. See how I am selecting. Now we can't select like this. You have to be in the whole thing. By select, if you want to select the outer rings, you can select from right bottom to left top. You have to go like this. Left click and go like this. See how I am selecting the outer rings, like that. This is the easiest way. We have selected, and right click, move copy, you have selected, and then create copy, to go to we have to give some distance of 100 mm. I am giving 100 mm because we have to be particular in dimensions. So I am creating 100 mm. Okay. So now the sketch is finished. But here one thing you have to understand. If you want to change the dimension after creating copy, you have to change both. You can't change both the dimensions at once. Let's see what will happen. Select the dimension 50 and click enter. See, this circle is changed, but the circle won't change. As it is a copy also, we can't change this circle with this circle. We have to keep both the circles in the same relation. So what I am doing is delete this circle, delete. Okay, done. This is our drawn circle. Select this circle, create rectangular pattern, objects selected, quantity 2 circles. We want the 2 objects. We have selected this whole thing. We want 2, only 2. This is in the horizontal way, this is in the vertical way, like in this way, we want only in this way. So see, now we have created. Just give some distance, like again I am giving 100. Press enter. It's done. Now these 2 circles are in the relation. See, there are no dimensions for this circle. Here we can click and give 50. Press enter. See, both have changed. By this giving relations, after creating your 3D model also, you can change the dimension easily. With copy, we have to change dimension for every circle. Now click finish sketch and it's done. So let's time for 3D. Select extrude, select plane, 3 mm thickness is enough, enter. After extrusion, the sketch will disappear. So to see the sketches, we have to go to the sketches and see the eye symbol is closed. To click on the eye symbol, both will appear again. Don't be panic. So again extrude, select on the plane. So the pencil height is nearly 150 centimeter. We have to give 150 mm, but the lower lid and upper lid together have to be 15 centimeters. So lower lid I am giving 160, 160 not 120, 120. Good to go. See here, join, cut, and cut means it will cut the any objects on the way of extrusion. Intersect means it will only intersect with the on the way of the extrusion. New body is also, it's just a new body, it will be same thing, new body, okay. But cut is, it got wrong because no target is there. Intersect, there is also no intersect target. So new body or join, we are getting join because both have to be on the good thing. Okay, it's joined. Okay, then again extrude, select plane. To give 110, we have to be particular with the dimensions because the inner lid is, the inner wall is 120, the outer wall must be 110 because the upper lid have to close on the inner lid of the lower lid. So the inner wall height is more than the outer wall. So we are giving 110 mm. Okay, enter. See, there is a lip distance for this lip and this lip. There is a distance. That distance have to be maintained for this gap. So both will be in a good combination. So the distance is 10. As we have mentioned, this is 120 and this is 110. So again, right click, up click, and select right click. So repeat extrude 3 mm, 3 mm enough, and then select the outer wall. Repeat extrude. See here, this wall have to face with this wall. This wall has to face with this wall. So it have to be less than the outer wall. Understand? So this thickness have to be 30 mm is enough. Join 30 mm. Okay. And again right click, extrude, set the plane to extrude, and we have to give 40 because the difference have to be 10. We can give 40 50 or 50 60. We can't give 50 80 because 40 50 distance is 10, 40 50 60 of distance is 10, 30 40 is distance 10. Difference have to be 10 so that both will combine here. Understand? This have to be on top of this. Understand? So giving 40. Okay. Now our first 3D model is done. See how it looks. It's sketch off the sketch, so it looks great. See, looks nice now. It looks somewhat very perfect or rude. This is another new tool from our 3D sketching, fillet. With that fillet you can give curvature. Now I am giving 5, the curvature will be like that. If you give 10, the curvature will be like this. But 10 is not good because the inner walls are touching the outer walls. So giving 5 is okay. Okay, for this also do the same thing, right click, repeat fillet, 5%, done. See, now they look great, very great. It's finished. Go to tools. The new thing I will make you good, color the components. Yeah, post coloring. So pan over to the surface, right click, go to appearance. You will get a lots of options: fabric, glass, liquid, metal. See, fabric, leather also, glass, liquid, metal. We are going to metal, and then brass, polished brass, holy brass, polished brass, and give some copper so it looks good. Polished copper. So if you want to give on this surface only, you can't give like this. Click on that surface, okay, then click on the polished, then go there. See, now you can select done. Copper polish for inner surface, also you can give copper polish. Okay, done. For this also you can give copper polish. Done. For this also you can give copper polish. Done. See how it looks. It looks great, right? This is the way for beginners to learn 3D modeling. Okay. It just looks like a tin flask. Okay, fine, no problem with the color, but I'm not happy. So appearance, we'll go with plastic. ABS material is the best material for 3D printing. Acetal ash, PEEK, nylon, polymer, translucent. We will give translucent, glossy blue, and green. See, green, close. See, now it looks great, right? Fine. Okay, the class is done. From next class we will cover the things which are in the sketch plane. Understand? Like constraints and parameters and circular pattern, rectangular pattern, and selections, and in solids also we will cover the modify tools, everything. So let's meet you in the next class. Have a nice day. Please do like, share and subscribe.